Welcome to another series in the Fintal for Equity Release Providers videos. This one looks at amending and what-if calculations. Let's look at amending and recalculating in Fintal. Once you've put in the first details of a client's case and got a benefits calculation, there'll often be a reason why you might want to change that and see what the results of the alteration would be. That might be because you're coming back to a calculation that was done some time ago and circumstances have changed, or it might be because you want to see what would happen if you change something. These what-if calculations can be really powerful ways of helping you to work out what are the best options for a client to take when they've got a number of alternatives in mind. Instead of having to re-enter the case or work through every single question again, which you can do using the review option on the main case menu, it's much simpler to simply jump to the amend section of the top menu and change the relevant section of information that you want. You can then very quickly see the results. If I go to the amend section, I'm then given a list of categories of sections of the questions which I can change the initial options through all of the other details down to the end of the sequence. Let's do a very simple change and give this person some capital. When we entered the program initially, they didn't have anything at all. So I simply click on the capital section and it comes up to the question that I need to change, and I'll give them £15,000 worth of capital. Click on the next button. Because we've got capital, it now asks an extra question about whether there's any income arising from the capital or savings. I'll say no, they've just got it under their bed in a suitcase. No income from dividends either. And here we are now with a freshly carried out calculation which looks quite different. I can go back and change that figure again. I can change other things in other sections, but it's that quick and that easy to change the results of the calculation by changing the data that's put into it. Some sections obviously have more questions to go through than others, but all of them are rapid ways of seeing what happens if circumstances have changed, or what would happen if you wanted to look at alternatives open to a client. Thank you for watching this video in the series Fintal for Equity Release Professionals. Don't forget to look at the other videos in the series.